It's time now for our Kids Care segment, a segment where we feature a student or a kid in New Hampshire who's doing something great for the community. I want to introduce you this morning to Cameron Philbrick, a sophomore at Bedford High School, who's been spending a lot of time giving back. Can you tell us a little bit about what you've been doing with National Charity League and what it is?
Yeah, so I've been a part of National Charity League since I was in 7th grade. It's a volunteer organization where mothers and daughters can volunteer together, and it's based off of the 3 pillars: community service, leadership development, and cultural experiences. And there's so many different opportunities that you can have through the National Charity League. It's partnered with over 20 different philanthropies. So I've been lucky enough to be able to volunteer at the Bedford Food Pantry. I volunteered through caregivers delivering groceries to those who aren't fortunate enough to be able to buy their own. And I volunteered through Families in Transition, teaching dance classes to little kids at homeless shelters. And I've also racked clothes at thrift stores. But yeah, there's just so many different opportunities that you can have through the National Charity League.
How many hours have you volunteered at this point?
So we have a required 15 hours each year of philanthropy that we need to get done. And I've made it my goal the second year that I volunteered to double that amount. So I was able to double it, and I volunteered about 30 hours that year. And this past year, I wanted to triple that. So I was able to triple it as well, and I volunteered around 45 hours through the National Charity League.
That's really amazing. And one of probably, as you mentioned, the fun things was maybe dancing with some kids that aren't able to afford maybe lessons or able to have that. What were you feeling when you were able to see the joy that that probably brought them?
Yeah, it was so heartwarming to know that they got to do something that they would not have been able to do otherwise. And even their father was telling me after the fact, he was like, yeah, they were so excited. They saw the posters that you put up weeks ago and we're so excited. They asked me about it every day, and it was just so heartwarming to see them get that experience.
And that's what probably is so great about this program is not only is it beneficial for them, but it's beneficial for you as well. That's great.
Yeah.
All right. So you were just honored by Volunteer New Hampshire, which I guess doesn't come as a surprise hearing all of these amazing things. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, it was really great to see all of the hard work that I've put into not only the National Charity League, but all of the volunteer opportunities that I've been able to do pay off and get that award.
That's really great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Anything that you would tell kids that were maybe interested in either the volunteer charity league, the National Charity League, or even the Miss New Hampshire teen, what would you say to anyone who is maybe interested in doing that?
Yeah, it's definitely never too late to start volunteering. I know that that's a big problem with a lot of people. They think that they don't have enough time or that it's too hard to get started, but it's not hard at all. And there is an age where you can join the National Charity League. You have to be between 7th and 9th grade. But as long as you're between those ages and you want to join the National Charity League, I would definitely recommend it. And it was a great opportunity for me.
Well, thank you so much, Cameron, for coming in this morning. We really appreciate your time and hearing all about the wonderful things you're doing. If you know of a kid doing amazing things in their community, please share with us what they're doing. And you might see it featured here on Kids Care. Email us at heartofnh@hearst.com.